Okay, if Ashewi is 17,500 naira and you're expecting 750 people, how much would that be?
Let me use my calculator.
It's 13,125,000.
She's correct. Okay, Dara, my dear. If a bag of rice is 49.7 kg, I will be needing a total of 1,392 kg. How many bags of rice is that?
28 bags of rice, ma'am.
Correct again. Now, if a pack of souvenir is 1,875 naira, how much will it cost to get for 750 guests?
1,406,250 naira.
Correct. This your girl is very sharp, oh.
She takes after her brother.
For years, Cowbell Milk has been building great minds and strong bodies.
Ma, me too. I like to have brain.
Cowbell, our milk.
When you're looking for the best mathematics TV quiz show in Nigeria, you need to look no further. Welcome to Cowbellpedia, and I am Oscar, the quiz master. This show is brought to you by Cowbell Our Milk and endorsed by NECO. If you do not know what this show is all about, well, you're about 4 years late, but not to worry. It's the 5th season. It has been exciting. It has been rewarding. It has been tension-packed. I have 12 contestants who are ready to take their step towards being crowned the undisputed mathematics champion for season 5 of Cowbellpedia. You'll meet them after the break.
Your milk deliciously creamy with all the goodness of Vitarich. That's how we've made the new Cowbell Evaporated Milk. Cowbell Evaporated Milk. Evaporated just for you.
Before the end of this episode, we'll give you the home plate question for this week. But thank you to all of you who've been sending in your comments on social media. We appreciate that. And if you need to catch up on previous episodes or seasons of Cowbellpedia, head over to our YouTube channel. That's Cowbellpedia TV Nigeria, or the website cowbellpedia.ng. I have 6 young contestants, young inventors, people who we are very honored to be in their presence. They have fought hard, they have fought well to make it to the second phase of this competition, which is the Cowbellpedia Mathematics TV Quiz Show. Over 56,000 students, over 220, exactly 220 centers in all the states of the Federation and the FCT. They've been through all of this, and you are going to meet the first 6 junior contestants today. Let's meet our contestants.
My name is Muhammed M. Abubakar from Blue Christian School, Mabera, Sokoto State.
How are you doing, Muhammed? Great to have you.
Fine, sir.
When you solve maths problems, how does it make you feel?
Good.
When you don't solve them, what happens? How does it make you feel?
Bad.
And how do you move from being bad to being good? When you're very sad and things are not going your way with maths, what helps you refocus?
I go to my teacher.
You go through your teacher. How long have you known your teacher now?
3 years.
What's his name?
Mr. Abdusani.
Do you think you're better than him in maths?
I don't know the answer.
Not yet. I wish you all the best, Muhammad. Great to have you on Cowbellpedia. Contestant number 2.
My name is Lawal Aminat from Seolad International School, Ogun State.
How are you doing, Aminat?
I'm fine, sir.
I like your glasses.
Thank
Are they
you, sir.
shades or sunglasses or normal glasses?
Normal glasses.
And how long have you been using glasses?
For the past 2 years.
2 years. How did you feel when you found out you had to use glasses?
Okay.
Okay. Can you solve math questions without your glasses?
Yes, sir.
So if I take your glasses, you're okay?
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, I won't take your glasses. I'll let you use them. It got you this far, and I hope it takes you to the final. Welcome to Cowbellpedia.
Thank you, sir.
Contestant number 3.
My name is Gwaknan John from Nigerian Tulip International Colleges, Kaduna.
How are you doing, Gwaknan?
Fine, Quizmaster.
It's a very lovely name you have there. This is the first time I'm hearing this name. Where are you from?
Plateau State.
And how is Plateau State?
Very cool.
Very good. Who will be at home watching you right now?
My mother.
Your mother? You're very close to her?
Yes, Quizmaster.
I'm sure she's very proud of you. Welcome to Cowbellpedia.
Thank you.
Contestant number 4.
My name is Bada Olaoluwayimika. I am a student of Model Secondary School, Obaile, at Ondo State.
How are you doing, Olaoluwa?
Fine, sir.
Great to have you here. So have you thought of what to do with your cash prize if you win?
No, sir.
What's the most amount you've had in your bank account?
0 naira.
Do you have a bank account?
No, sir.
Well, we need to fix that. I wish you all the best, and hopefully if you win this 2 million naira, trust me, a lot of banks will be hurrying up to open an account for you.
Thank you, sir.
Great to have you on Cowbellpedia.
Thank you.
Contestant number 5.
My name is Eziukwu from Dority International Secondary School, Abia State.
How are you doing, Samuel?
Fine, thank you, sir.
What makes you very uncomfortable?
Can't name all of them.
Okay, what makes you happy?
Playing games, watching films, seeing my family happy, solving maths, and playing.
That's a very long list of happy things. Welcome to Cowbellpedia, Samuel. I wish you all the happiness on your journey to the finals. Contestant number 6.
I'm Fredrick Ereremena from Challenge Academy School, Delta State.
How are you doing, Fredrick?
Fine,
or
sir.
Fred? Or what do they call you at home?
Fred.
Fred? No other name? What do they call you in school?
Fred, sir.
Just Fred. Are you sure? I heard somewhere that they give you another nickname.
No.
Are you sure it's not your Fred?
No.
Are you a day or a boarding student?
Day student.
Day student. Would you say that you're the best mathematics student in your school?
No.
Why not? What did you score in the qualifying exams?
92.
92. That's very impressive. What's the highest score you've scored ever in anything that has to do with maths?
98%.
When was that?
In our mock examination.
In your examination. Well done, Fred. Great to have you on board. I wish you all the best. You've done so far so well. Let's see how far you can go. Welcome to Cowbellpedia. Our 6 contestants are young inventors, the future, are here to take that first step. But they have to go through me and 2 rounds. Round 1 is the multiple choice question, and round 2 is the Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame. They know the rules, but do they have what it takes to break these rules and secure the 2 slots in the semi-final? Let's find out. I wish you all the best. Do you have any questions?
No, Quizmaster.
No, Quizmaster.
All right, let's go on to round 1, question number 1. Express the statement mathematically. 4 divided by the product of x and y. A, 4 divided by x plus y, xy over 4, x plus y over 4, or 4 over xy. You have 5 seconds to put in your correct answer. Each question is worth 5 points. The correct answer is option D, which is 4 all over xy. We had 5 correct entries. Muhammed, better luck next time, but not to worry. The game is still very young. Solve for y if minus 2.5y is less than 15. Y is greater than minus 7/2, 7.5. Y is greater than minus 5.5. Y is greater than minus 6.5. And y is greater than minus 6. The correct answer is y is greater than minus 6. The correct option is D. Muhammed, Samuel, Aminat, and Olaoluwa, congratulations to you. Let's move on to question number 3. Which expression is equivalent to 6p plus 24 plus 3p minus 9? 3 bracket 3p minus 5, 3 bracket p plus 5, 3 bracket 3p plus 5, or 3 bracket p minus 5? The correct answer is 3 bracket 3p plus 5. Samuel, Aminat, Olaoluwa, well done. The game is still very open. 3 of you are on the same score point. Add up 2 minus x, 1 minus 3x, and 5x minus 3. A, x minus 6, 9x, x plus 6, or D, x. The correct answer is option D, which is x. Well done to Samuel and Fred. Please ensure you meet the 5-second window. All right, contestants? Take a deep breath. Are you ready to proceed? All right, let's move on to question number 5. Expand 2x plus b, 2x minus b, 4x squared minus b squared, 4x squared plus b squared, 2x squared minus 3xb plus b squared, or 2x squared minus b squared. The correct answer is 4x squared minus b squared, and for the first time, 5 points all round. Well done. Question number 6. Expand and simplify the expression 3 bracket y minus 5 minus y plus 5. 4y minus 10, 2y minus 10, 2y, or 2y minus 20. The correct answer is option D, 2y minus 20. We'll be back after the break. 6 more questions, 3 slots for the second round. Find out who after this.
Your milk deliciously creamy with all the goodness of Vitarich. That's how we've made the new Cowbell evaporated milk. Cowbell evaporated milk. Evaporated just for you.
Welcome back. We are in the prelim round, first round. Our 6 contestants in the junior category. We have 6 more questions. The correct answer to the last question was D, 2y minus 20. Well done to Muhammad, Samuel, Aminat, and Fred. Question number 7. A trader bought a book and a pen at the cost of 135.50 kobo, 3 naira 75 respectively. How much did the trader pay to the nearest naira? 127 naira, 139 naira, 140 naira, and 130 naira. The correct answer is option B, 139 naira. Let's move on to question number 8. Find the value of minus 4 minus minus 8, 12, minus 4, 32, and D, 4. The correct answer is option D, which is 4. Gwaknan, what happened? What was your answer?
That's 2.
The correct answer is D. But not to worry, the game is still very open. We have 1 clear leader, and the next 3 contestants are tied at the same points. Let's say on to question number 9. Evaluate 4, 1 over 3 plus 2, 2 over 3, divided by 3, 1/3, minus 2, 1/3. A, 7, B, minus 1, C, 3, D, 6. The correct answer is option A, which is 7. We had 4 correct entries, 1 incorrect. Fred, better luck next time. Make sure you catch the 5-second window. Question 10. Express 2 raised to the power 2 times 3 raised to the power 3 in full. A, 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 3, 2 times 3 times 3 times 2, 2 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 2, or 2 times 3 times 2 times 3. As expected, a very easy question. Well done. 5 points all round. Question number 11. Round off 0.000247 to 3 significant figures. 0.000247, 0.0147, 0.246, or 0.247. The correct answer is A, 0.000247. 5 points all round again. Well done. It's a very, very, very close one. Let's see if the next and final question will change the game. Round 3,517 times 10 to the power minus 4 to 1 decimal place. 7.4, 73.4, 73.5, or 7.3. The correct answer is option A, which is 7.4. We had 4 correct entries. At the end of round 1, the correct answer is A, 7.4. Well done to Gwaknan, Samuel, Aminat, and Olaoluwa. Let's see how this affects the overall scoreboard and who will be moving on to round 2. At the end of round 1, we have our clear contestants who will be going on. Fred, Gwaknan, and Muhammed, unfortunately, on 40, 35, and 30 points respectively. This is where I would like to say your journey continues, but ends here on Cowbellpedia. You have fought very well. Thank you very much for representing your family, your school, and your state. We are very proud of you. A round of applause to them, please. Olaoluwa, Aminat, and Samuel, well done to all 3 of you. Let me just share very quickly your average response time. Speed is a great asset in the next round. Olaoluwa, you are currently on 50 points with 1.99 seconds as your average response time. Aminat, you're on 50 points as well with 1.54 seconds. And Samuel, you're on 60 points, but with 2.28 seconds. It means you need to speed it up in the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. I'll start with Samuel, followed by Aminat and Olaoluwa. Samuel, you're on 60 points. This is the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. If you do not know the answer to a question, just say skip, and I'll move on to the next one. Are you ready?
Yes, please, master.
I wish you all the best. Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. If 1 over 2x equals 3, what is the value of x?
1 over 6.
Correct. Solve for x if 4x over 3 is equals to 16.
12.
Correct. So expand e minus 2f, e plus 2f.
E squared minus 4, f squared.
Correct. Solve for x in minus 4 equals to 2 plus 6 over x.
X is equals to negative 1.
Correct. For what value of x is 1 over x equals minus 3?
Negative 1 over 3.
Correct. Solve for x if 2x minus 7 equals 8 minus 3x.
3.
Correct. What is the square root of 4x
2x.
squared? Correct. Find the value of 2x squared if x is 2 and y is 3.
That's 6.
Correct. Multiply a number by 5, then add 1. The result is 11. What is the number?
2.
Correct. What is the cube root of 64x cubed?
4x.
Correct. Simplify 4 bracket x minus
Skip.
y. Simplify minus 2p minus 4p minus 8p.
2p.
Correct. What is the square root of x squared?
X.
Incorrect. Well done, Samuel. Aminat, you're on 50 points. Are you ready?
Yes, please, master.
Do you need some time? Take a deep breath. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready, sir.
Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. Given zy equal to x squared, make x the subject of the formula.
X is equal to root zy.
Correct. What is the value of 3a in 3a plus 2b equals 4 if b is 2?
4/3.
Incorrect. Solve for b if 1/b minus 1/2 equals 1/4.
4/3.
Correct. Given s is equal to 3n/4, make n
N is equals to 4s divided by 3.
Correct. Solve for x if in 7x plus 3 equals 5x plus 9.
Skip.
Make x the subject of the formula 4y.
X is equals to 4y minus 2 divided by 3.
Correct. If e is equals to kmv squared, make v.
V is equals to the root of e over km.
Correct. Evaluate 4x plus 2y when x is 3 and y is
14.
1. Correct. Solve for x if 3x plus 3x equals
1/6.
Correct. Factorize minus 2y squared minus 4 divided by minus 2. Olaoluwa, you are on 50 points. Are you ready?
Yes, Quiz Master.
Your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame starts now. What is the speed in meters per second of a car that travels 30 kilometers in 5 minutes?
6 kilometers per hour.
Incorrect. Simplify 4 plus 7 plus 4 times 2.
Skip.
Calculate the simple interest on 2,400 naira. Jack paid 2,100 for his car, which is 7/8 the selling price. Calculate the selling price.
Skip.
A student scored 32 marks out of 80. Find his percentage score.
One 1.6.
Incorrect. The simple interest on 5,000 naira at 2% per annum for 6 months is
600.
Incorrect. The sum of 8 and a certain number is equal to the product of the number and 3.
Skip.
Find the number. What is the multiplicative inverse of minus 3/2?
Minus 2/3.
Correct. 2 girls fill a tank in 10 hours. How long will it take 4 girls to fill the same tank if they were working at the same rate?
8. 20.
Incorrect. At the end of round 1 and round 2, the top 2 contestants with the highest combined scores will move on and secure the 2 slots in the semi-final. Find out who those contestants are after the break.
Introducing Sun Vita cereal, fortified with Nutri-V to help your kids develop healthy minds and bodies so they can do all the great things they love to do. Great nutrition for the right start.
Welcome back. 115 points, 85 points, and 55 points. Those are the scores, but who do those scores belong to? Aminat Lawal, congratulations, you're on 85 points. You made it to the semi-final. Samuel, you seem to be packing up your items and belongings. Are you on your way home or on your way to the semi-final?
Semi-final.
You're absolutely right. Well done. 115 points. And of course, the hero of the day is a man who fought over 56,000 students to be here after 2 rounds. I'm very proud of you, Olaoluwa. You fought well, you fought hard. Unfortunately, this is where you get off the Cowbellpedia train. I hope to see you again, hopefully in the senior category. I wish you all the best. A round of applause to Olaoluwa. We have our contestants secured in the semi-final, but who will secure the 2 spots from this edition in the senior category? It's season 5 of Cowbellpedia, and of course, you are guaranteed the excitement and tension that comes with it after this break.
Your milk deliciously creamy with all the goodness of Vitarich. That's how we've made the new Cowbell evaporated milk. Cowbell evaporated milk. Evaporated just for you.
Welcome back. Cowbellpedia celebrates excellence. Yes, there is a cash prize for the winner, 2 million naira. The first and second runners-up, 1.5 and 1 million naira respectively, an educational excursion, and of course the bragging rights. But we're also here to witness the best minds across the nation, the young inventors. And we have 6 of them here in the senior category. Let's meet them. Contestant number 1.
My name is Yusuf Khalid from Gobarau Academy, Katsina.
How are you doing, Yusuf?
Fine.
Or is it how you're doing again? I think you are here for the prelim.
Yes.
My name is Khalid Yusuf from Gobarau Academy, Katsina.
How are you doing, Khalid?
Fine.
If I was going to invite you to a party, who is that one person you bring along?
My brother.
Your brother? Elder brother or younger brother?
My younger brother.
Ah, why is that?
Because we love each other so much.
How does it feel being back?
Fine.
Anything much has changed since we last saw?
Nothing much.
Nothing much. What has been the biggest news that you've heard since we last saw?
My qualification for Cowbellpedia.
Have you been dreaming of being here again?
Yes.
And what is your one aim this time?
To reach the finals.
I wish you all the best, but you need to get to the semi-finals first. Good luck with that. Welcome to Cowbellpedia. Contestant number 2.
My name is Ogun Eyinna from University of Nigeria Secondary School in Nsukka.
How are you doing, Eyinna?
I'm doing good.
You're very good?
Not so good.
Not so good. Why? What's up?
Standing in front of you.
You're standing in front of me?
Yes.
That's not so bad. Everybody gets nervous, everybody gets scared. It's natural. But you need to be the bigger man. And don't forget, you beat over 56,000 other students to be here. So you deserve to be here. We're very proud of you. Welcome to Cowbellpedia.
Thank you, sir.
Contestant number 3.
My name is Paschal. I'm from His Grace High School in Ogun.
How are you doing, Paschal? Great to have you.
Fine, sir.
What has been your greatest fear on being on Cowbellpedia?
To lose.
I wish you all the best. Welcome to Cowbellpedia. Contestant number 4.
My name is Tochukwu from Archdeacon Wosu Memorial Secondary School, Anambra State.
How are you doing, Charles?
Doing good.
So whenever you lose, what do you do to get out of that mood?
I play football and do other things that can make me
football.
happy.
Are you a very good footballer?
Yes.
The way you're smiling, it sounds like you scored a lot of goals. How many goals have you scored in your professional career?
I don't know.
Don't worry. What is very important is that you score the proper goals here on the show that gets you to the final and hopefully clinch the title this year. Welcome to Cowbellpedia, Charles. Contestant number 5.
My name is Asika Chino from Marisburg Regional to Abia State.
How are you doing, Chino?
I'm doing very good.
What about you? Same question. How do you get out of that mood when you lose?
I just pray to God because God has reason for everything in this world. So I pray to Him. And I also try and avoid being in that mood for a long time.
Well, I hope the moods that follow you after today is that of joy as you make your way to the semi-finals. Great to have you on board. Welcome to Cowbellpedia. Contestant number 6.
My name is Abdurrashid Hashim Hassan from Abubakar Sadiq School Complex, Kano State.
How are you doing, Rashid?
Fine.
And you sound like a very confident young man.
Yes, exactly.
How does it feel winning 2 million naira? How do you think you're going to feel?
Fine.
Do you like money?
No, not much, sir.
So if you win this competition, you can give away all your money?
Yes.
And who would you give it to?
My mom.
Your mom?
Yeah.
What about the audience? Audience, do you want 2 million naira? Yes. Would you give the audience?
No. I prefer my mom to them.
You give what?
I prefer my mom to them.
You deliver? Okay. Anyway, Rashid, I wish you all the best.
Okay.
Don't lose your confidence. You'll need it all the way to the finals. Welcome to Cowbellpedia.
Yes, thank you.
We have 2 slots in the semi-final, and they're going to go through 2 rounds. The first round is the multiple choice, and of course, the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. The top 2 contestants with the combined highest scores will secure those 2 spots. Let's move on to round 1, question 1. If a bag containing 4 Y books has more books than a bag containing Y plus 12 books, find the least value of Y. A, 7, B, 3, C, 5, D, 4. Each question is worth 5 points, and you have a 5-second window to put in your answer. The correct answer is option C, which is 5, and judging by the looks on my contestants and the scores, we had no correct entry. But not to worry, it's not how you start, it is how you finish. Question number 2. Solve 3x over 5 minus 1 over 2 equals 1 over 10. A, minus 2, minus 1, 1, and D, 2. The correct answer is option C, which is 1, which is also the number of people or persons that got this right. We had 1 person. Well done to Yusuf. The rest of you, you need to crank it up a bit. Let's move on to question number 3. A varies inversely as the square of B. If A is 4, B is 3, find A when B is 6. A, 8, B, 2, C, 1, D, 6. The correct answer is C. We had no correct entry. There are 2 things that can happen. My questions get easier or you get better. Question number 4. If 2 raised to the power minus b is equals to x, find 2 raised to the power b plus 1. A minus 2x, 1 over 2x, 2 over x, or x over 2. The correct answer is 2 over x. Better results this time around. That's option C. Well done to Chino, Yusuf, and Paschal. Question number 5. A man is x years older than his son, who is 2y years old. What is the sum of their ages? 2y plus x, 4x plus y, 2x plus y, or 4y plus x. The correct answer is option D, 4y plus x. 4 incorrect entries, 2 correct ones. Well done to Rashid and Paschal. Let's move on to question number 6. We're halfway. Find the value of x if x is equals to 1 over 2 raised to the power square root all squared. A, 0, B, 2, C, 1, D, 4. The correct answer is C, which is option 1. And we end the first 6 questions on a high note because they all got it right. Well done. We'll be back after the break to take the next 6 questions right here on Season 5 of Cowbellpedia.
No more get up and go. Kids, we need you. Get going.
For the energy you need to get up and go every day, enjoy Cowbell Choco, fortified with Vita-Rich Plus Iron.
Welcome back. We ended 6 questions on a very high note. Question 6, correct answer was C, which is 1. Let's move on to question number 7. Find the 13th term of the sequence 3, 7, 11, 15. A, 47, 55, 51, or D, 63. The correct answer is C, 51. We had 3 correct entries. Better luck with question number 8. What is the characteristic of the number 80 in the logarithm? 0, 2, 8, 1. The correct answer is option D, which is 1. 5 points all round. Well done. Four of you are on the same number of points. One is in the clear lead, and the next person is 5 points behind that person. Every question counts from now on. Question 9. Calculate the square of 1/4 of 10% of 160. A, 16, B, 25, C, 30, D, 36. The correct answer is option A, which is 16. We had 1 correct entry. Well done to you, Charles. I guess you all needed more time to put in your correct answer. Question number 10. Evaluate log square root of 40 base 10 plus log square root of 5 base 10 minus log square root of 2 base 10. A, square root of 10, 10, 1, and D, 100. The correct answer is option C, which is 1. 3 correct entries, 3 incorrect. Question number 11. Round of 0.00598 to the nearest 10,000th. 0.006, 0.005, 0.0045, or 0.004. Correct answer is 0.006. We might have a tiebreaker round if this pattern continues. Let's see what question 12 does. Find the value of y if 4 log y plus 2 log y minus 3 log y equals log 16. A, 2, B, 6, C, 4, D, 8. The correct answer is C4. We had 2 correct entries. Whew. Well done to Eyinna and Charles. But let's find out what the scoreboard says after round 1. At the end of this round, Chino and Rashid, this is where the journey ends. Charles and Yusuf, prepare for your tiebreaker. Chino and Rashid, thank you so much. Appreciate you. This is the tiebreaker round, which basically means I'm going to ask a set of 3 questions, and this will be between Charles and Yusuf, both on 25 points. Please remember, whatever you score in this round will not be added to your score. Are you ready for your tiebreaker round?
Yes, please, Master.
List the possible values of x if the range of values is given as 0, x is less than 0, is less than or equal to 4. A, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, or D, 2, 3. The correct answer is 1, 2, 3, 4. Charles and Yusuf, well done, 1 point each. Question 2, simplify x squared y squared minus 9x squared divided by x squared y minus 3x squared. A, xy plus 3 over y plus 3, y plus 3, y plus 3 over x minus 3, or D, xy plus 3. Yusuf, take a step back. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Are you ready to go on? Do not lean on the screen. Charles and Yusuf, are you ready to go on? Okay. The correct answer is B, y plus 3. And you both were not able to put in your answer within the 5-second window. So it's still level playing ground. Let's move on to the final question. Convert 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2 to base 10. 31, 15, 21, and 23. The correct answer is 31, which is option A. Yusuf and Charles. Let's find out at the end of the tiebreaker round, in round 1. So at this point, you both have, of course, still 25 points. You're both level on points, but you are not level on your response time. So one of you has 2.272 seconds. The other, 2.381 seconds. You both got 2 points. So which one of you two will be joining Paschal and Eyinna? We'll find out after the break on Cowbellpedia.
Introducing Sun Vita cereal, fortified with Nutri-V to help your kids develop healthy minds and bodies so they can do all the great things they love to do. Great nutrition for the right start.
Welcome back. At the end of the tiebreaker round, we have our two contestants, Charles and Yusuf, who are neck to neck when it comes to points, but not when it comes to the response time. 2.272 seconds and 2.381 seconds. We're looking for the quickest time, and that time goes to Charles. Well done. You're on 2.272 seconds, which means, Yusuf, this is where you get off the Cowbellpedia train. I know how badly you wanted it. I can tell from your expression, but trust me when I say it's not yet over. The game has only just begun for you. I'm proud of you. I'm sure your school, your state is. A round of applause to Yusuf. Charles, how do you feel?
Nervous.
You feel nervous? Look at me. Take a deep breath. You're doing very well. Let's take a look at your average response time. According to what I have here, 3.09 seconds. Eyinna, yours is 1.41 seconds, and Paschal, yours is 1.86 seconds. You all need to improve on your response time. From my experience, those that are less than a second, between 0.9, 0.5, are those that really do well in terms of response times. The game is still open. And let's move on to the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. The rule, very simple. Give me as many correct answers in 60 seconds as possible. If you do not know the answer, to save your time, just say skip, and I'll move on to the next question. I'll start with Paschal, who's on 35 points, Eyinna, who's on 30 points, and then Charles, who's on 25 points. Paschal, are you ready?
Yes, Quizmaster.
I wish you all the best. Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. X is directly proportional to YZ when Y is 3 and Z is -2.
Skip.
X is... What value of C makes the expression...
6.
Correct. Solve the inequality 3x plus 2x greater than 10.
X is greater than 2.
Correct.
Skip.
What value of k makes the expression n squared plus 16n plus k equals 0 perfect square?
64.
Correct. Write a single fraction.
Skip. Skip. Again.
What value of c makes the expression...
49.
Correct. For what value of x is x plus 2 over x plus
Minus 5.
Correct. The gradient of a line joining the points 1, -1, and 0, 3 is...
-4.
Correct. Factorize the algebraic expression xy plus 2y minus 4x minus 8.
Skip.
How many?
Skip.
For what value of x is the fraction 2x squared minus x minus 2 divided by x plus 1 equal to 0?
3 or -2.
Incorrect. Eyinna, are you ready?
Yes, Quizmaster.
I wish you all the best. You're on 30 points. Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. If x is an odd integer, what are the next two consecutive odd integers?
X plus 2, X plus 4.
Correct. Given that x plus 4, x minus 4 is equals to 9, what is the value of x?
Skip.
Given that x squared plus 5x plus 6 is 0, find the smallest value of x.
Plus 2. -2.
Incorrect. Find the positive values of h if 5h...
1/10.
Correct. Expand 3x minus 2y, bracket 3x plus 2y.
9x squared minus 4y squared.
Correct. If the relationship v is equals to 3 over 4 pi r cubed, the constant of variation is?
Skip.
Solve for x in the equation 1 raised to x raised to power 1.
27.
Correct. If the function x plus 3 equals to x squared minus 5x plus 7, evaluate?
7.
Incorrect. What is the sum of roots of the equation?
-3/2.
Incorrect. Sure. If set P were whole numbers from 10 to 21 inclusive?
12.
Correct. Well done. Charles, you're on 25 points. I wish you all the best. Are you ready for your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame?
Yes, Quizmaster.
Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. Find y if 2 log y base 4 is equals to 3.
8.
Correct. Express 12 in binary.
Skip.
Convert 212 base 3 to base 10.
23.
Correct. The x term of
Skip.
Evaluate 1111 plus 1111.
Skip.
Convert 134 base 6 to base 10.
$54.
Incorrect. In the set, if x is 2, 3, 5, 7 and y is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
3, 5, 7.
Correct. Express 20 in base 2.
Skip.
Convert 315 base 5 to base 10.
$85.
Correct. $10 points between each of our 3 contestants, but only 2 can move to the semi-final. We'll be back to find out which 2 after the break.
Taste it.
love your milk deliciously creamy with all the goodness of Vitarich. That's how we've made the new Cowbell evaporated milk. Cowbell evaporated milk. Evaporated just for you.
Welcome back. It is the end of round 1 and round 2, and the 2 contestants with the highest combined scores will move on to the 2 slots reserved only for the best of the best in the semi-finals. 65 points, 55 points, and 45 points. That's what we have as the tally. When one works so hard to get very far in life, sometimes things happen that is not a function of your fault. It's not something you did right or wrong. It's just what it is. And Charles, it's just what it is at this point. You have 45 points, which means this is where the ship anchors on your journey on Cowbellpedia. But I'm very proud of how far you've come. You have fought very well, very brilliantly, and you have shown the whole world what you're made of. And I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. A round of applause to Charles, ladies and gentlemen. Eyinna and Paschal, congratulations to both of you. How do you feel?
I feel good.
Very good. What about you, Paschal? At a point in time, I thought you were not too sure about yourself. Well, you have enough time to prep before I see you both again in the semi-finals. And that has been our journey today on Cowbellpedia. Season 5 has been quite interesting, very power-packed. Some brilliant minds I have seen, but it is not yet over. The journey still continues. And for those of you at home, the journey has just started. If you want to be part of our home play question for this week, I'll part with that particular one. I wish you all the best. Catch me same time next week. I'm Oscar, your quiz master. For now, on season 5 of Cowbellpedia, it's bye for now.